Welcome to U.S. Citizenship Interview Guide. If you're getting ready for your U.S. citizenship interview, you're in the right place. Today, we're covering Part 9 of the N-400 Form 37 key questions and must-know vocabulary. We've made everything super simple so you'll feel confident and prepared. By the end, you'll be ready to tackle those questions with ease. Please, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What is register to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
Define participate.
To be part of.
Define obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things like a green card.
Define paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
Define conspire.
To plan with others.
Define distribute.
Give out.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean?
United States Army, Navy, Air.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
Define drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world at any time.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs regulated by the government.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
Define insight.
To encourage someone to do something.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
What is incite?
To encourage.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly instead of jail time.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, or was unable to consent, or was being forced or threatened by you, or by someone else?
No.
Define, perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
Define, cultivate.
Grow plant.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another place.
Define attempt.
To try.
Meaning of bear arms?
Carry weapons.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment to make or use illegal drugs.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
To say you are a U.S. citizen.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
Define support dependent.
Pay child support.
Define destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Define obtain.
To gain something.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
What is file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
What is order of nobility?
Like king or queen.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
What is labor camp?
The place where people are forced to work.
What is weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
Meaning of civilian direction?
Direction from non-military person.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
What is lie?
Not true.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce as per court order.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
If the law requires it, Are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police but is not official.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
Define amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
Define injure.
To hurt someone.
Define disability.
Limitations of ability.
Define O.
Need to pay.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things, like a green card.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
Define civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
Explain, perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
Define procure.
To encourage someone.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
Define cited.
Given a ticket by the police.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is false?
Not true.
What is oath?
A promise.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
Define admission into the United States.
Enter into the United States.
Define serve.
To work.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Define associated with.
Connected to.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
The punishment under the law.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
What is Constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
Define avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
What is register?
To sign up.
What is rehabilitative program?
The program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
Define deported.
Forced to leave a country.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group? For example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed group, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Define recruit.
To ask.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Define detained.
Forced to stay.
What is detention facility?
The place where people are forced to stay.
Define detain.
To force to stay.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the U.S.
Define removal.
Making someone leave the U.S.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
Define with intent.
Purposely.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money that is against the law.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
Define commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a U.S. citizen.
Are you a person born as a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
Define, assist.
To help.
Explain, bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
What is oath of allegiance?
The promise to be loyal.